Tommy Pham once again found himself at the center of chaos Monday night, this time sparking both an on-field altercation and an online storm. The veteran outfielder was in the middle of everything during the Pittsburgh Pirates' 5-2 win over the Toronto Blue Jays, turning what should have been a routine at-bat into a benches-clearing scene and later taking the battle to social media. The moment unfolded in the bottom of the seventh inning with the Pirates holding a narrow 3-2 lead. Pham worked a full count against reliever Brendan Little before taking ball 4. He dropped his bat and started jogging toward first base, but after a few strides, he abruptly turned back toward Blue Jays catcher Tyler Heineman. Words were exchanged, though it's unclear what triggered Pham's sudden anger. Within seconds, both benches emptied as players and coaches rushed in to separate the two. The confrontation didn't escalate into punches, but the tension was undeniable. What made the scene more bizarre was Heineman's confusion afterward. The catcher insisted he hadn't said a word to Pham, telling reporters, "You're probably just as confused as I am." It was weird, man. It was weird. It was unprovoked and super weird. His comments echoed the sentiment of many observers, who were left scratching their heads at what had set Pham off. But the drama didn't stop when the game ended. Social media lit up with reactions to the confrontation, and instead of brushing it aside, Pham jumped right into the fray. He began firing back at fans on X and Instagram, responding to critical posts and doubling down on his combative persona. It was a continuation of a reputation he has carried throughout his career, a player with undeniable talent but also a penchant for controversy. This latest flare-up adds to Pham's long list of memorable outbursts. The most infamous, of course, was his 2022 slap of Jock Peterson during batting practice over a fantasy football dispute, an incident that cemented his reputation as one of baseball's most unpredictable personalities. Monday's blow-up, both on the field and online, felt like a return to that same unpredictable energy. For the Pirates, the confrontation didn't derail the night as they held on for a 5-2 victory, but Pham's antics stole the spotlight from an otherwise strong team performance. His fire can sometimes galvanize teammates, but just as often it leaves people baffled and shaking their heads. As Heineman said, it was unprovoked, super weird, and very much in line with the wild ride that has been Tommy Pham's career.